it's really hard nowadays for you to find somebody that has an actual personality and isn't like acting or performing. So that goes to my first point. Because certain people are competing with you secretly in their mind, they don't know how to act around you. And I'm saying you because I know that there are people listening to this who can relate. And there are certain people that are around you start performing because somehow your presence reminds them of everything that they're not or everything that they need to work on. So this triggers God knows what, and it just makes them start performing and acting different. And it's so cringy, like when you're in the moment, when you're there in the moment and you witness these people like just like switching up, like acting. I can't even say acting different because I don't even know. Like,
what was the original one?
Which one is it? You just copy pasted like 5 other people.
Yeah.
Like I don't even.
It's giving.
Yeah.
Period. What is this language? What is it? What is it about this language that you think is authentic? And I assure you, they do think they are being authentic. They're being cool. They're being They're being just.
It's giving. Once you start talking like TikTok, you lost me.
Just stop.
Immediately, I left you on read. I left you on red. Mentally, I left you on red. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's my point.
And okay, are you no continue? What? Oh, okay.
No, you can.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
How everyone is mentally competing with you, and everyone is performing and monitoring.
It's so crazy how like even adults are doing this. It doesn't matter. Just like that Drake song.
The song is in No Telling.
Yeah, no telling.
There's no code or ethics out here. Anyone will take shots at you.
Anyone will take shots at
anyone. You. Even grandmas. I've had grandmas talking crazy in my face, and it's out of like envy, jealousy, and like what?
It goes back to envy. That competition instinct. It's all out of envy at the end of the day, because that's what the devil did, and you're just copying. Even like Eve, when she took the bite. A bite of the apple or whatever, when she sinned, when she took the bite of the apple, she's so stupid. Of course, a female
had to take the bite of the apple.
She got tricked. He said, "Oh, if you eat this, you're gonna be like God." And she said, "Okay, I'm gonna be like God." Bad. And then she ate it. Do you understand the gravity of how mentally ill we were? Like. We just started, and I see mentally ill behavior. Yeah. You said you're gonna eat the apple, and I'm gonna become God, and she just believed it, and she ate it, just like that.
How are you gonna believe a snake that's talking to you in the tree? First of all, how are you gonna take any advice from anyone who is okay? Let's forget about the fact that the Bible says it's a snake. Let's just look at it metaphorically. How are you going to take advice from anybody that is coming to you with deceit in order for you to get what you want, but with deceit?
Because they have no discernment. Once again, she had no discernment.
But the moment you have to apply deceit to get anything, it's already canceled. That's what I'm saying. Like, no.
No, but in her book, or her little brain, which that's how a lot of people think, it was okay. And it's so crazy how people think they can do bad things and still get good things for them. Whoa. How are you constantly envying people, trying to put people down, being egotistical, being, how do you say this? Just caring, being narcissistic. Okay, you're narcissistic. You care what people think. You say things so that people can hear you. Like, just not being authentic.
A performance, basically.
A performance. How are you that and expect blessings that are authentic, and are mad at people that do receive that do receive the acknowledgement of being, oh, you're different. Oh, you know this and you're good at that. Or the difference between you and them is that they are in purpose, and they've intentionally been trying to be fulfilled by God. Them, no. The other person being a bot, doing all that, but really they're doing nothing, is not in purpose. Or in fulfillment. They're too worried about the next TikTok dance that they need to memorize.
There are so many walking nothings nowadays, and I know that sounds terrible, but there are so many people. I just want to knock on their head. I just want to
knock knock.
Just anyone there, because aside from everything we've been saying, that it's a performance and they think they're gonna get, like, you know, they're in envy, they're rooted in envy, competition, deceit, whatever it is. On top of all of that, the narcissism doesn't allow them to see that they're really nothing.
The delusion.
Yeah.
That's another thing. People are so delusional. And you know what's funny? It's like they're delusional, but for the things that matter, like, you know, believing in a God that you cannot see and believing that prayer works, it's as if that's as far as their brain can go. Like, they can't reach that level. They can't reach the level of actually believing in prayer, actually believing in God and in his power and what he can do. That's suddenly too much. Because another thing is immaturity. You know, a lot of them, they're just immature. They know what the truth is. They know that that's the right thing to do, but will they do it? No. Just like atheists that say, oh, I don't believe in God because my mom died of cancer. Okay, so if you do believe in God, you're just mad at him because you can't be mad at something that doesn't exist, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. It's this delusion just because of whatever reasons that they want to, you know, they want to fulfill their own pleasures, whatever that may look like, whether it's, you know, guys looking at me on Instagram and, you know, there's girlies or whatever. I'm trying to be nice to females because we can't trash on them or whatever.
We can't trash like, who? The females?
Yeah, I guess. But it's just like, it's really hard to connect because you guys are a big portion of everything we're saying.
So I think I've publicly said that I don't like females already, but what I will do is rephrase. I've said I don't like females, but or that I don't like females or whatever. Did I just repeat myself? Whatever. The point is, I'm going to rephrase. I have females in my life, women, that I love and appreciate, so I can't generalize, I guess. So I think I'll just rephrase and say I don't prefer women. Like, if I'm going to be in a setting...
Oh, it's a preference.
Yeah, I prefer men in every aspect. If
right.
It's gonna be, if I'm at the store and I'm gonna pay, and I'm at the supermarket, I want it to be a man. If it's at the pharmacy, I want a man. If it's a teacher, I want a man. Like, everything is just like, I'm not discriminating. It's just that when you're a woman and you are in the public space and you're being attended by a woman, whether it's like simple stuff like the supermarket or whatever, there's a different energy to it, because it's the same reason why men will always be more successful than women. Women, before they could concentrate on what they're trying to do with you, whether it's a job or if you're trying to level up, if you're doing a business with them, they're already in their mind, once again, like we've been saying, competing with you. So they already have a little checkbox in their mind of things that they lack that you have, that gets them mad. This has been countless occasions that has happened to me. I can sit here and literally have story times and we will end tomorrow.
I have a story time I really want to say, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can say it.
Oh, we were at a resort with my cousins. Shout out to, should we say their names? Or
yeah, Gabriel
and Marco. Like, we love you guys. So we were there, right? And tell me how I went to get coffee. I went to the bar. And I'm like, oh, hi, can I have a coffee? Or not even, actually. She was preparing, like, these coffees, but they looked, like, really fancy. Like, the cup was, like, a special cup. So I'm like, okay, this is, like, a coffee drink. This is, like, a specific one on the menu. So I'm like, okay, so which one is that one? She's like, coffee. That's the only thing.
She's like,
she
coffee.
Looked at me and she's like, coffee.
She already had a face before.
She had a face before, and I'm like,
she was annoyed at your presence.
Can I get a coffee? She was ignoring me, mind you. She's there and I'm here. The bar is not that big. It's really not that big. She's seeing me. I'm here, and I'm like, and I just start cracking up. I start laughing. I couldn't hold it in because she kept ignoring me. Like, I kept going. I was persistent. Trust me, I was. But she just kept ignoring. It wasn't loud. Don't put any excuses. I saw her prepare like 3 drinks in front of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, so can I get a coffee now? She was just so mad at me. She saw me and envy invaded her body. Once again, the demons. This is why you need to pray. You don't want to be invaded by these envious demons. They've ruined everything for you.
And you start looking real crazy. Let me just tell you, if you allow these envy demons to possess you, you start to look real weak and crazy out here. Like so many, and I'm not judging. Like we're not saying this to like sound like we're above or whatever. Like it's not even about that. Like it's just truly like, guys, like let's pay attention. Like
It's a
there
helping
are
hand.
so many jealous people out here and they look so crazy. Like that story, like what you just said, our cousin was there, Marcos, and he was like, I feel like he was just taking in the situation,
moment,
and he was like, wow, like he was kind of shocked later on, and he was like, she really did like ignore you and was like rude to you. And it really just it feels almost, sometimes it feels like I'm getting bullied for no reason.
Yeah.
I just approached you woman to woman, I'm bullied. Why does it have to, why?
And I know we're not the only ones. I know there's
Yeah.
people out there that they get to a place, everyone is cool with everyone, but then when it comes to you, they want to have a little attitude, or they want to like kind of like make you feel some type of way when you know who you are.
Yeah.
Like you know what it is. Like you know that God has poured authenticity into you and his light. So that's what it is. If you've ever experienced that, it's just the demons see the light and a ring goes off, an alarm goes off. Oh, we have to attack.
Yeah, when you go on YouTube and you search like chosen ones, like there's people that have YouTube channels dedicated to talking about like chosen ones, which is like, you know, the daughters and sons of God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And when you start to watch those videos and you listen to them, you relate to every single thing that they're saying. And you're like, oh my God, like I'm not the only one. Like we listened to this one, Big Brother Trent, if you're watching.
Big Brother Trent.
Yeah, I started watching him like 2021,
Yeah.
around there. Yeah, these people are really like we're not delusional. Like, guys, I promise you, like go search this up. And if you haven't had this experience to the point where you have to like search it up, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, it should be something that you know. Like, we're talking about it and you should just know what we're saying. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but whatever. You should just know. It's something you feel. It's something.
It's
energy.
not everyone though. Yeah,
it's not everyone.
It's a very small portion. That's
but the ones
thing.
that do know, they know.
They do know. Yeah. So, you know, we're hoping for you guys' feedback and whatnot.
Yeah, so you guys should actually write in the comments any of your experiences with Decepticons, with people possessed by envious spirits, or not just envy, but like, you know, narcissistic demons. Yeah, give us a little story time. We like to hear people's experiences, or just DM us. You don't have to comment it.
No, comment.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Comment. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun talking to you guys.
Yeah, it's been really fun, guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Stay tuned in our social media for my new music, Stream Salmo 112 and Spirit of Discernment and Healing Frequency. Thank you so much for watching and listening and tuning in. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you.